Alex Kidd, Enchanted Castle on the Sega Genesis, being played on the Sega Genesis Classics disc, PlayStation 4. His father is King Thor. Not Ragnarok, Planet Paper Rock. Okay, Alex Kidd apparently was a Sega mascot character back in the mid-1980s on the Master System. And everything about this Genesis game, like, just screams mid-80s Japanese mascot platformer. Came out in 1989. I guess this is technically one of the launch games. And it basically looks like a overblown Master System game, as you can tell by the visuals here. In fact, it kind of looks like a PC Engine game, which I guess also explains the vibe a little bit too. Yeah, this is that blast processing all the kids are talking about, I guess. Yeah, this game is janky as crap, and I tried playing this game a decade ago before I started recording videos on the Sega Genesis collection that was on the PlayStation 2, I want to say. Or Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection on the PSP, I think might have also been one of them. Like, I played this game in the past, and I've never been able to last more than 10 minutes. Like, it's really bad. We'll go normal, but what are the controls? We're going to do the normal controls. Jankin. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. So, nothing beats rock. A rock flies right through paper. What did he choose? We'll go scissors. I'm pressing buttons, it doesn't matter. I win. So the idea is you're supposed to select rock, paper, or scissors before the timer runs out. I win. Okay, let's back out of this. I don't know how to back out of this, so I'll go rock first. I can't back out of this. I don't know what's going on. Rock beats scissors. Okay, so now I can back out of it. So let's play a game that's only slightly better than that. You're getting an HD video. Actually, I don't think I've ever played this game on this channel before. So lucky you. Jump at the C button. Punch for the B button. These jumps are extremely floaty. Like, they're really bad. And the collision detection is not good. Like, at all. Oh yeah, and you can't touch anything. Yeah, like, this isn't like Mario Brothers. Like, one touch kills you. Well, actually, it's like the original. It's like Mario Brothers in that you can't take a hit unless you get big. Where's that Alex Kidd music? Yeah, I remember seeing pictures and commercial footage of the Master System game. Like, one of the few Master System commercials I ever saw included footage of games like this. I'm not sure why anyone thought this game would sell, but it probably sold reasonably well in Japan, I guess. I want to say if you hold down the jump button, you jump kick automatically, yeah. Yeah, you just jump kick automatically. I think if you press the attack button, you wind up jump kicking in midair. And yeah, I think the art director was the same one who worked on Altered Beast, but this creepy looking monkey kid with the Beatles haircut and the bell bottoms and the boots just is not doing it for me. Like, I do not understand this kid's vibe. Like, it's a kid's game, but it's like, what? Dung Beatles. Didn't I see you in Conker's Bad Fur Day? And we can get to the treasure chest in just a second. This is the perfect filler game. Like, this is the kind of game your parents probably gave you as a kid before they had a rating system. Because it looked reasonably charming. And it's a platformer. There's no run button. I mean, can you hold down the attack button or run? Actual hedgehogs. No timer. Yeah, I don't think I can run. Yeah, I'm not running faster if I hold down the attack button. So sometimes I push the bubbles and sometimes I kick them. I guess I thought I was supposed to be breaking them, but whatever. Got it. Of course those coins, you have to do a U-jump here, but the controls are so floaty it's hard to do. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah. Again, in a game like Mario, you'd be able to make that U-jump. Couldn't do it here. This is a very hard treasure chest to get. Give me a second. Crap! Tried to kick him on the way down and it didn't work. I got the extra life at the end of the level at least. Nice checkpoint. So I guess the red ones are indestructible. So some of them can be pushed and some of them can't. You can't hit it with your head. This isn't Mario. So that was safe. Okay. Light puzzle solving elements. You don't need whoops. Wow. You don't need completely destructible environments, but... And that's the game. On normal difficulty. I mean, I guess we can try playing again. No continues. Wow. No continues for Alex Kidd in Enchanted Castle. Wow. It's the Battletoads of Master System platformers. Whoops! Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. So we know how bad the checkpoints are. Yeah, we know how bad the death penalty is. That's pretty rough. So I can go up. So I can go up. So I have to bet 50 of my 230 bucks on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I'm not betting my life. I'm betting 50 bucks. So before the music's ready. So, like I said, nothing beats rock. It's gonna be like, why can't I just, like, say, I want this, I'm not gonna change my mind? Is there a tell? Is there a tell where I know what he's gonna choose, or is it just totally random? I win. Scissors, cut, paper. Again, this game came out in '89. So if you had a Nintendo, you probably had access to, like, well, not Mario 3. Yeah, Mario 3 wouldn't be out for another 6 or 7 months. There was no way, like, if you had a Genesis, what did you get? You got Altered Beast, you got this, and what else could you have gotten when it launched? Yeah, like, what were the other, like, Eastwide, I think, was a launch game. I think The Punisher was a launch game. Which has not been included here, obviously, because these licensed games are always a pain to try and get the rights for. Now, was The Punisher a good game? I have no idea. I never heard anyone talk about it. I didn't have a Genesis at the time. I wasn't able to read a lot of game magazines for information. I just saw ads. Like, apparently, like, Pat Riley Baseball was pretty terrible. Pat Riley Basketball. Yeah, Timeless Sword of Baseball was apparently not terrible. I reserve judgment on that. But it's not included here. They didn't include any sports games in these Genesis Classic collections. Now, not every Genesis game had like some fancy license. Like I want to say the Pat Riley game had fake teams and fake players. So I mean, if you don't want Pat Riley's name in there, I guess you could do some kind of what? You can do some kind of ROM hacking to get his name out of the console. There's very little parallax here. Trying to kick, you have to say, why can't I kick the blocks? There we go. So why does one get moved and the other one just gets destroyed? I don't understand that. Got it. How much money am I even getting? I'm getting like 10 bucks? So I haven't bothered grabbing all of these. I mean, obviously I have to do more rock, paper, scissors challenges, right? How about more of the money entirely? I already got that chest. Let's get this one instead. It's easier to deal with. I guess you want to be a completionist. Yeah, like, as I mean, does this sound like a game? Does this look like a game that was made by the company that would eventually make Sonic the Hedgehog, really? This feels like a bootleg of itself. Got the... Ah! Jeez. And I can't have been the only dude who made that observation. This game feels like a bootleg of itself. Got the extra life. Whoops. Okay, so I can make it back up here. Like with better jumping controls. What? Wow. Like with better jumping controls. Whoops. Wow, I beat him. With better jumping controls, those platforms wouldn't be a serious problem. Like I said, everything's too floaty. You don't have much air control when you jump. So yeah, you'll overshoot on a jump like that. So, which is a lot easier in a lot of, you know, NES games of the era. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of RPG. I mean, like, yeah. What was the first RPG that came out on the Genesis back then? Oh, so that's how you leave the stage? Okay, so I should have gone inside that door. Oh, well. Oh, okay, about to say, so I'm not dead. Yeah, just feels charmless. It's like, yeah, we can do Mario, yeah, but let's like not have any of the nuance that's in a Mario game. And we're not gonna refine the controls at all. Like a 5-year-old NES game is eating your lunch. That's this game in a nut. Actually, I think it's a 4-year-old NES game by this point. Whoop. Okay, that's just bad. Nope. Maybe I shouldn't go up. And maybe going up is a bad idea. Okay, we're good. Whoops. Yeah, when you fall. Yeah, when you fall, you... That is a bit of nuance, actually. So I appreciate that, but shame about the rest of the game. Maybe I'm just not gonna bother with that. Oh, come on! Oh, for... Not worth it. Just ignore it. Why just ignore the money entirely? Why do I even need the money? Bad cash. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore... What? The whole concept of a high-low path would be interesting if there were better jumping controls and better collision detection. Can't get up there. So why even bother? Whoops! That's pretty bad. Yeah, wow. That is really bad. And to think, there are no continues in this game. Or whatever that extra life was that I got. I don't have a motorcycle, so I can't skip all of this. I got a pendant. What does that do? Does that count as a free hit or something? Yeah, this is the Alex Kidd experience. Don't think I want that. Yeah, I don't think I want to bother with that. I swear to God, there must have been like 5,000 kids who got this as a Christmas present, and they immediately wanted them. It's like, I got you a Genesis, where you got Altered Beast in this. Amazing. High definition graphics, am I right? There we go. Yeah, can I make this high jump? Yeah, that's a very tough jump. Ha! Suck it. How do I get up there is the question. Yeah, how do I get those? Like, I don't have anything I don't have anything I can shoot him down with or anything. Yeah, lots of slipping and falling off of platforms, unfortunately. Wonder how much this game's going for these days. Maybe like $10. This might be the most affordable Genesis game of all time that isn't a sports game. Like, if you're building a Genesis collection, I mean, I guess you might want this. Crap. Brilliant. Watch where you land, I guess. That's all. It's the only thing the only thing in here is money, basically. I mean, I guess I have to find a door so I can press up and go inside of it. Maybe there's a shop or something. Whoop! Careful. It's like a trap to me. Oh, that's a bit of nuance. I appreciate that. Wow. We're fine. Can't punch the black ones. Too strong. Yeah, I mean this is the Alex Kidd. This is the Enchanted Alex Kidd experience. What was the other Alex Kidd game? Was it Miracle World? I don't remember. I can just punch. Can I punch those guys? I can't punch the gray ones. What's the point? Oh, for So what's the plan here? See? Can't make that jump. Go more slowly, I guess. Nope, don't want to do that. Missed. Great collision detection in this game. So again, I would have run out of continues by now. Like, I would have completely had to start over from the beginning if I didn't rewind the game at this point. So I get to keep playing it. Hooray. Yeah, I mean, this is the longest anyone's ever played Alex Kidd. Over the age of 10, I think. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but... Crap! Ah, well. It's probably just more money anyway. More money I'm never going to spend. Maybe it's just a score chase at this point. Whoops. Yeah. How'd I win? How'd I not die there? Ah! Screwed it up again. Okay, how about I not worry about that one treasure chest that probably just has more money in it? I'm allowed to have sour grapes at this point. I've been playing this game for 15 minutes. I'm allowed to have sour grapes. So I guess collecting the rice ball determines the name of the stage that you're on. Because you can't avoid the rice balls, can you? That's the extra life. Yay, so I get to play this game even longer. Extra life means more Alex Kidd. That's right, kids. Like I said, a lot of this is just getting the Genesis catalog out of my system. This is definitely like, if it's not broken, so I'm loath to give it like a D-, but it's kind of hard to justify this game being out of the D tier. Like, there is nothing here. It is just a platformer. With, like, bad collision detection and kind of mediocre art. That's what, yeah, this looks like a glorified, NES game. Not even a good NES game. Like, larger sprites. It's like a bootleg PC Engine mascot platform that never made it to the States, except it did. Like, this game actually made it over to the States. Of course, it's one of Sega's own, so I don't really blame them. It gives them a little extra content, a little more family-friendly content for their new platform. Oh, parallax scrolling. There it is, kids. That's the 16-bit power you're waiting for. Hold on, let me get this. With rock, so it's like, so I don't get to punch you. We're just gonna do rock, paper, scissors, huh? So she's showing me what she might choose. Ah, come on. Rock flies right through paper. So did I die? Like, what was the tell? Was the tell just to look at the hand? Wow, so I gotta go all the way back to the beginning because I couldn't beat her on a rock, paper, scissors match? Wow, dude. So I lost a life because I lost at rock, paper, scissors. If I Kid Dracula had her bad. I win. Fine. We'll see what happens. We'll give her another chance. Another tie. Guess we get to have more of this, huh? Darn it! Nah, paper covers rock. I gotta try it again. Yeah, screw that. Best 2 out of 3, girl. Down goes Cleopatra Jones. Like I said, imagine having to do that entire stage all over again because you failed at rock, paper, scissors. I mean, there was a tell that she was cycling through all 3 options, so there was something of a tell here. Yeah. So that's the only. So that is the nuance. You punch a block and it knocks the enemy out. That's the nuance this game has to offer. I guess the trees are kind of interesting. And the background tiles seem interesting. in concept. Kind of impressionistic. Yeah, this is just a bad game. So what's the worst game in this collection? Some people would say Fatal Labyrinth is a worst game, but Fatal Labyrinth at least has a tiny bit of potential depth. But the game is like just grossly unfair. So I want to like Fatal Labyrinth, but it's just really freaking unfair. Whoops. I guess let's just avoid all this. Screw that. Like, I could look for stuff, or I could just avoid everything entirely. Just head right for the exit. Because you'll get the same sense of satisfaction, I would argue. Like, what's the point of having all this money? Is it just like, is it just a score chase? Because the objective might be to get as much money as you can, and that's fine. Oh, the black rock. Oh, the black. I thought the black rocks were like trampolines. That's cool. The black rock give you mad hops. Give you that spud web vertical. Spud web had like a 4-foot vertical. The dude was my height. He was like 5'7". And he was like doing 360 degree. He was doing 360-degree slam dunks. Some sick vertical on that kid. Now, was he a good player? I don't know, but he was a starter. He was a starting point guard for the NBA. That has to count for something. Was he the second shortest player in NBA history? Dude, like I said, dude was 5'7", 5'6", something around there, 5'6.5" with heels, and he was doing 360-degree dunks. I'm not even pretending I can do that. That's like some Olympic level high jumping is what we're talking about with that. Couldn't even do the. I tried to put my foot out. The game wouldn't let me. Again, just. Do I even have any? Yeah. What do I have? I have 4 lives in this. What does this stupid pendant even do? What does it do? It's equipped. What does it do? Does it make me faster? Does it make me jump higher? It doesn't look like it. Does it give me an extra hit? Doesn't look like it. Can't punch that. I saw Splatterhouse. I know what's up. Monkey. Yeah, I kind of want to stop playing myself. Yeah, he was cycling through all the choices. Good thing I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to let him get another chance. Screw you. This is more than anyone's ever played this game. Willingly. For free, I would argue. Hey, look at that. So if there's no other block... So if there's a block behind it, you destroy it, I guess. But if there's no block behind it, then it gets punched in that direction. It seems to be the trick. Well, there's the nuance I've been looking for the last half hour. If I made it, not sure it did me any good. That's bad! Or should have wasted my time. Wow. Tight jump. No. This game sucks. No. So the boss fights are rock, paper, scissors matches. I mean, amazing. I love how punching a pot causes a car to completely careen and just explode. Video games. Shouldn't I be able to, like, ride a car? Like, again, I thought I could buy stuff. Maybe they're, like, hidden power-ups or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be a motorcycle I can ride. Where's my freaking motorcycle? Haha. $50, no. Whap! That was not cool. Maybe they should have respawned the cars, I think. I was trying to escape. That could have ended very poorly. Why am I still playing this game? Okay. So, Gain Ground is currently my... Gain Ground and Shadow Dancer are my favorite games in this collection so far. That was really lame. Whoop. Yeah, so it's Gain Ground and, Shadow Dancer. Those are my favorites so far. I'm not gonna play Phantasy Star 4 until I bring out my Xbox version of this game. Because my Xbox One version of this disc will allow me to save my progress. Because I gotta take this game, I gotta take this disc back to the library, so. Well, no bombless pits at least. Yeah, if there was a bombless pit, I missed it. That was pretty cool. That was a sick pro level move, y'all. Better appreciate what I just did there. Whoops. Yeah, like I said, better appreciate what I just did there. I can punch this, right? Nope, can't punch it. Hey! No, you don't. Screw you, old man. I swear to God, this is a game that you're stuck. This feels like a game that you're stuck with. But again, like, it's '89. They needed content, and this is an easy game to explain to people. Unlike like Altered Beast, where all you do is just it's not even a ratchet scrolling game. Altered Beast is like an auto scrolling game. Like, practically no depth whatsoever in that game. It's just a miserable experience that game is. Very inauspicious launch for the Genesis. The good old Mega Drive. I can see why I came in 3rd place. Well, although I think weren't Hang On and Friendly. Or he's not gonna give me. He's not gonna show me his tells. We're gonna have to end this game. I really shouldn't be playing anymore. I win. Actually, no. Paper cover's right. So I have to go start the level all over from the beginning again, huh? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're done with Alex Kidd forever. So there's a favorites shelf, but there is no, like, can I just throw this in the trash can? Like, is there a trash can I could use? Like, where would it go? Yeah, no trash can. Yeah, obviously. I mean, we just put our trash on the floor next to the subwoofers. This kid's got a pretty sick stereo system. What is that? He's got a graphic equalizer and everything. Okay, that's enough. I mean, this game sucks. Okay. So what's next on the agenda? I probably need to do some HD videos of Alien Storm. Because that's an easy enough game to explain. I have footage of that game on this channel as well. Biohazard I kind of want to revisit, though. I'm surprised there aren't more shooters. Like, again, they never got a Thunder Force shooter on here. No Herzog Zwei, which is technically a real-time strategy game. Space Harrier 2 I know I hate. Sword of Vermilion, I might do an HD version of the game, of the footage that similar to the footage I captured earlier. God, what a terrible game this is. I know I'm not going to like Panic on Funkatron, but I'll give it a shot. Super Thunderblade I already know I hate. So, yeah, those forward-scrolling shooters were on this. They were all terrible. Even Space Harrier 2. So I have to keep moving, otherwise I can't see what's shooting at me. I can't see any of the enemies I'm shooting at, so it's one of those games. Rystar I know I like, but I'm going to play that on my Xbox. Shining Force, yeah, not now. Maybe later.